Hello, hello, Leo. This is the Aries Archer with your June 2022 career and finance reading. Let's get into this. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands, followed by the Judgment, Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So, seems to me like you are about to make a job change towards something you're more passionate about. It's something new, something that you're not used to, but you've been thinking about doing it for quite some time. And you're overcoming obstacles in order to get the money that you need to make this change, to take that risk, that leap of faith. And you're standing your ground too. You're exhausted, but you're still standing. You're standing for what you want to go for. And the Judgment is out with the old, in with the new. The end of one thing and the beginning of something new, a transition, an awakening, something that a realization of what you truly want to do. And you are balancing things and have been balancing things, and it seems like tricky business, trying to hold everything up in the air and keep things going and moving towards the direction you want to go. But with the Three of Cups, it seems like it is going to be very victorious for you, and there will be celebrations at hand, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all 10 Pentacles, abundance and happiness, success. Yeah, you'll be celebrating your success, your victory. And at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is definitely in your favor, Leo, for the month of June. And with our oracle cards, we have the Right Way, learning to create what you desire. Absolutely. And that says that again right here with the Fool card, because it's about taking a risk, but it's also about being in unfamiliar territory. You don't exactly know how, because it's like an immature kind of a vibe. You're not really sure how to go about doing what you're doing, because it's new, it's different, you're taking a risk. But you are definitely learning to create what you desire. But be warned, all must have prizes, trying not to please everyone. So what I think this is saying is also make sure that you're not just being influenced by other people and what they need and what they want. Make sure you are also taking care of yourself and getting the much needed rest and pampering that you deserve as well for your hard work and dedication and caring for others. Make sure you take care of yourself too, Leo. And we have mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Indeed, so you're going from, maybe working a job that's not very fulfilling to you. Maybe you're making ends meet or something, but you are about to be living your life like it was meant to be lived, or at least heading that direction. So you're definitely heading in a very good direction. I mean, this is just the month of June, but you are definitely going to be making some really good changes, positive changes, and being successful and persevering in whatever you're setting your mind and your heart and your intentions towards. Now, with these cards, the Wicca Oracle, we have the Fox, and it is just basically advice saying, there are opportunities for gain, but do not be tempted to act in an unethical or dishonest manner. Use your intelligence to find the best way to achieve your goal without cheating or taking advantage of the weak. So just make sure, just what that said. Yeah, because, you want to do things in an honest way and make you feel better about yourself. If you don't, swindle and cheat people, right? I don't think I need to tell you that. I don't want anybody to get offended. That's just what this book says. And cunning, strategy, and ethics. I use my powers for good. Yes, you use your powers and your abilities and your talents and your gifts for good. And then we have, this was a really beautiful card. I love this card. It is called Pool of Moonlights. This is not the time for action, but rather for contemplation. Stop and think things through. Solitude is important now, tuning out the influences of others so you can search your own soul. Yes, and I love how this is so aligned with one another. These cards go together so well. But yeah, it's like first, before you take that leap of faith, that risk, you know, make sure it is really what you truly want to do and that it's going to fulfill you and be in your best interest as well as others. You know, make sure you remember you and not just others. So make sure that you're taking yourself into account and care for yourself, because you can't please everyone, but you could do your best and just make sure you don't get burnout, because it is overcoming obstacles, balancing, closing out old cycles. It's tough stuff. And it can be scary because you're going into unfamiliar territory. But it will be a success. You're making the money moves in the month of June, Leo. And the fortune is in your favor. It's looking good, looking good. Well, thank you, Leo, for tuning in to the Aries Archer Tarot. Until next time, bye-bye, Leo.